What's going on, everybody? My name's Jake Invest, and I'm a long-term investor. I like ETFs and I like buying individual stocks. And today, Snapchat, my crap chat, has not been very good in the market lately. And I put a lot of money into this company because I believed in them about 3 or 4 months ago. I was like, okay, well, Snapchat dropped down to like $40, but I bought in at around $50, $60 a share. And then when it dropped to 40, I was like, dude, that's a great deal. So I bought more. And then it dropped down and I bought more. And now my average is stuck around $45. And I want it down to like 25, but I don't want to put all my money into this company because I'm starting to realize this company is screwing us left and right, hand over fist. Snapchat, my clap chat. Let's see how bad they're screwing us. They have a really good revenue growth. Look at this revenue growth. All the way up. They're freaking crushing it. And then you look at their net income and so you look at this and it's down every year. It goes up. And eventually, I think in 2 years, if they keep on this trend, in 2 years, they should be a profitable company. And once they become profitable, they're gonna freaking crush it in the market. Now, a lot of people don't seem to like this company, and I'm starting to see why, because they're really diluting their shareholders, and it's really making me upset. If you see, in 2017, they diluted the shareholders 44%. They went from 800 million shares up to 1.16 billion shares, right? Which means that they just cut out a whole piece of our pie. Okay, so let's say we have 20 shares and you buy 1 share. You now own 1/20th of the company. So now they're like, screw it, we're gonna add 20 more shares, and now you own 1/40th of the company. So now you own less of the company, and that's what they've been doing to us every year. Okay, it's like 44%, and then 11% the next year, and then 5%, and then 5%, and then in 2021 they diluted us 7%. And no, it's not like a stock split. They literally just add shares, and like we lose money, like we lose value in the company. They take away our shit, right? They take away from us. So they're literally just screwing us. That's what they do. They screw us. That is what makes me mad. Now everything else, I don't know. They have a negative EBITDA. EBITDA stands for earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. It is commonly used to measure profitability. So if you look here, it's definitely not profitable. Now they do have a positive free cash flow margin, which is really good to see, right? Because they weren't doing very good in their free cash flow, but they finally got up. So they were like doing better every year, and now they're finally positive in their free cash flow, which is a very good thing to see. Free cash flow, $223 million in free cash flow. So this is 2021's the only year that they have free cash flow. I don't know what's gonna happen next year, right? Since they already have such a bad track record in the past, and then in 2021 they finally got some free cash flow. Do we really think that they're gonna get free cash flow in 2022? 2021 was like a fluke year. Maybe, I don't know. I hope it's not a fluke, but it could be a fluke, right? But here's some cool things about Snapchat, what they're doing. So Snapchat is coming out with a drone. Wow. Okay, so they got a drone. Look at that little thing right there. That thing is so cool, right? So you're gonna place it on your hand like this, and it'll fly up and follow you around with face detection. So, and you're not gonna be controlling it with like anything. You just click a thing on your app and it'll fly up and then follow you around and take shots of you. Now it takes it in a wide angle, but Snapchat is for vertical angle. So whenever you take the video, you got to transfer it to the Snapchat angle. So it's like literally the opposite of the camera mode they do on Snapchat, pretty much. And here's the problem with it. To start, there are no obstacle detection sensors at all. So if something gets in the way, the Pixie will crash right into it. The drone will crash into it because it can't sense anything around it. It just follows you, and if it smacks into something or something's in front of it, it just runs right into it. But it's got a nice shell around it. So, but I just don't see how Snapchat can't freaking make a stupid little like detection, you know? Like even Tesla, they have cars that can like sense obstacles in front of it. Like I feel like that's some pretty simple technology to make. Oh, and this drone costs $230. You know, they should be able to have put that in there. You got the smartest minds out there working for your company. You can't even come up with obstacle detections. Okay, so Pixie will crash right into leaves and twigs, walls, branches, and human bodies. Well, it did. Luckily, as mentioned, the Pixie is pretty tough. Since it can't go very far or high, up to 30 feet, the lack of obstacle detection shouldn't be an issue for most people. To avoid any issues though, you should test each maneuver in a wide open area to get a feel for how far away it travels. Another significant limitation is flight time. Snap told me the Pixie can fly 4 to 5 minutes on a charge, or between 5 to 10 flights. You can buy extra batteries for $20 and get a portable dual battery charger for $50. If you think you'll need extra flight time, you will. Your best bet is the Pixie Fly Pack, which adds the charger and 2 extra batteries for an extra $20. Like, this alright, I get it. Like, Snapchat comes out with some pretty stupid shit, right? They got the stupid spectacle glasses, and now they got this stupid little Pixie drone. Like, that's why we call it Snapchat My Crap Chat. Why would they make such a crappy product and release it and be like, oh my god, we came out with a drone? It's like, no, you came out with some fucking crappy drone that can't even fly for more than 5 minutes. Make it a little damn better before you freaking put it out in the market. Like, get your stock prices up. Oh, look at that. Yes, this is what it does, right? It'll take pictures of people while they're standing there. This is whenever he's holding it in front of his hand. Here's a video.
Despite the slightly flimsy look, the 4 propellers are protected so they can't snag a finger or tree branch. On top, it has a start button and a mode dial with the battery and charger levels underneath. There's also a camera on the bottom, but it's strictly for detecting your hand. The USB-C port at back lets you charge the drone or transfer files to your phone. Considering that it's designed for Snapchat, which can only be used on a smartphone, the quality is absolutely good enough. Samuel took it to a wedding and he found it great to grab some extra shots or as a behind-the-scenes tool.
So that's pretty much what it does, and it's cool, you know, it's a nifty little gag gift, right? I don't think people, I mean, if they say it's good for like traveling and vacation, you can take it and like fly it around and see things, but it dies in 5 minutes or 10 flights, okay? I feel like that sucks. And it only has a 16 gigabyte memory. So after 16 gigabytes, it's full. That's nothing, dude. Like, you can get you could get a 1 terabyte, 1024 gigabyte little tiny SD card, but they can't put it in the Snapchat drone. Okay, I'm done raging about it, okay? And then you see TikTok has become the latest social media app to copy Snapchat. The Chinese-owned video sharing app has confirmed a new feature called TikTok Stories that automatically deletes video clips after just a day. That's literally Snapchat's first invention. You know, they came out with the stories, and that's what people loved about it, and that's why people still use it. And every single social media platform literally stole it. I don't think YouTube did, but Facebook stories, Instagram stories, TikTok stories, I'm sure there's other social medias with stories. So, you know, they are pretty innovative, and they do like come out with a lot of things because everybody stole it. I don't know. But if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, share this video with your friends, whatever. But it would be cool if you subscribe because I need some more subscribers. Got 110 subscribers, and I'm so thankful for everyone that subscribed. If you're watching this video, if you made it to the end, you're awesome. Peace. Have a good one.